Good morning, Satish.
Good morning, ma'am.
I got your profile on LinkedIn. Can you quickly introduce about yourself?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to introduce myself. I am Satish. I have completed my Bachelor's of Engineering in the stream of Electronics Communication Engineering in Dhanlaxmi College of Engineering, Chennai, with the aggregate CGPA of 7.58. And then during my college days, I have completed my UG project in the stream of IoT, which is entitled with gas detection and temperature and humidity detection drone. And this helps the people who works in the coal mines to detect the gas and toxic gases releases. And then I have interested in IT field, so that I have learned Linux and Devops. That's all about me.
It was a nice introduction. What is Kubernetes?
Kubernetes is used for automatic deployment of application in pods. It's basically automatic container orchestration, which helps to scaling and scalability, automatic deployment of an applications.
What is the core components of the Kubernetes cluster architecture?
Kubernetes architecture, it has multiple nodes. Basically, the two nodes. One is master node, and another one is an worker nodes.
Describe about master node and the worker node.
In master node, the components are Kube API server, Kube control manager, HCD, and then scheduler. In worker nodes, it contains kubelets, the Kube API server, which acts as a front end. It communicates. It is the front end for the Kubernetes cluster, and then HCD, which is a database stores data about the Kubernetes cluster. It has the information about the clusters, and then the scheduler is it works to deploy the pods in the particular nodes within allocated resources. And then the control manager, which controls the Kubernetes cluster, the worker nodes mainly.
How do you communicate between the API server?
The Kube API server will communicate with the nodes. From nodes, the kubelet is the one which communicates with the Kube API server, which indicates and intimates the any down in the worker nodes. If any pods or any containers are down, it will give an intimation to the Kube API server, the kubelet which acts between the bridge.
Okay. What is the difference between kubectl apply and kubectl create?
Kubectl create we can use for first when we deploy first time. For apply, if you have changes in the manifest file or YAML file, we can use kubectl apply commands to deploy or apply any changes in that.
What are the features of Kubernetes? How it is used in real time?
Kubernetes plays a major role, which it will help to automatic deployment of pods to run our applications automatically, and if there are any high loads, it can automatically scale our pods to run our application seamlessly.
What are the services in Kubernetes? What are the types of services?
There are four major types that are cluster IP service, node port service, and external service and the load balancer service. The cluster IP service, which is used for communicating between the internally with the pods inside the nodes, and the node port and the load balancer service are used for the external communication.
Okay. What is meant by secret and config?
the Kubernetes secrets and Kubernetes config maps are defined for storing like passwords, the authentication and secret. Secrets are used for storing that authentication details like passwords and usernames, which we not like to show in public to others.
Then how do you delete a pod, running pod?
We can delete the running pod in Kubernetes by using kubectl delete a pod and the pod name, or else we can use also kubectl delete -f and the YAML. If we have a YAML file for that pod manifest file, we can use that kubectl delete -f and the YAML file.
Okay. Then what is the namespace? Why it is used?
Namespace is we can say it as a virtual cluster inside the cluster, where it is acts as a space where we run resources like pods and deployments and services like that.
How can you specify a pod is which namespace? Running in which namespace?
We can get the information of a pod with running in which namespace. We can use the command kubectl get pods -o wide, which describes the namespace of a pod. We can get more details about the pod.
Pass.